Hey Professor Garrett, it's Brian Nichols here. I just got back from the 1.5 mile run, so I'm a little hot and sweaty for that. I'm going to do the max push-up test, and I've used the cup to measure out hopefully what's 90 degrees. So it should be 90 degrees, but I'm touching here if I touch my chest on that. According to the demo, that's my daughter. It said for my hands to be a little wider than shoulder width apart, which is what I'm doing here. For a full rep to count, my chest has to touch the cup and then full extension. Not hyper extension, just full extension. So I'm gonna go ahead and...
Come here, honey.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my max push-up test. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21. Oh, 43. Thank you.
It's already recording.
1 minute. Should have been set up for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30,
10 seconds.
31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Ah.
It went off. Yeah.
Here's attempt number 1. Got it? Where was it? Are you sure?
Yeah.
17. Okay, so hold your finger out to the side. There you go. Okay, ready? For attempt number 2. Where was it that time? Okay. Attempt number 3. Right there. Oh, that hurt. Where was that? 18 and what? 3/4?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. All right, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up some of my statistics for the week in this part. So I'm just gonna go over the Capstone Journal from week 1. I didn't record either runs. I only recorded the max push-up test, the max curl-up test, and the sit and reach test, because that's all that showed on Blackboard that needed to be recorded. And then I was trying to figure out a way how to incorporate all the other statistics for the week. So I might as well just record it, me going over it. So I am 32 years old. I'm obviously male. I'm 226 pounds. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. My resting heart rate is actually pretty decent. It's 49 beats per minute. It kind of fluctuates between 48 and 49 for the last week. Yeah, because I track it on my Fitbit Blaze, and so I wear it all the time, and that's what it told me my resting heart rate is. So the first thing I'm going to go over is the fixed mile run. So I went over to 24-Hour Fitness, which I have a membership. It's down the street. I hardly ever go to that one because I usually go to the one that's by my work in Anaheim, and not the one downtown in Huntington Beach. And I never run on treadmills, like ever. So I didn't know what pace to pick. at all, and I didn't realize that there was a way you could tell that by switching the numbers. So I set it at 6 miles an hour, and then I just held that pace until I finished the mile. Turns out it was a 10-minute mile pace. I think I finished in like 10:40 something, which was pretty bad. Because I used to run a lot faster than that. I think I could have finished quicker. I should have set the pace at the beginning faster. I just didn't know how I would do, so I just set it at 6 miles an hour. And now that I know, you can figure out the speed and the time just by switching it from pace or down into pace. I'm going to do that next time. So immediately after I ran, my heart rate was 160. In fact, on my Fitbit, I don't have it here for the statistics, but I averaged 156, I think. But I finished at 160. And then 2 minutes after running the mile, it went down to 128. And then 5 minutes, because I kept walking, I didn't just stop, it went down to 107. And then today, the Cooper 1 mile or 1.5 mile run, I ran on the street, which is what I normally do, but it's July 3rd, and it's Huntington Beach. So if you don't know anything about Huntington Beach, before the 4th of July, it gets nuts down here. And so I kept stopping because I would run into packs of people and I couldn't get around them because I would have to run in the street and avoid cars. And so I stopped several times, which is unfortunate. And I finished in 14:47, which is pretty bad because in the academy, I think I finished in 10:41 was my best. My worst in the academy was 12:51. So, I mean, I'm still 2 minutes above that, which it means I just have a lot of work to do for the next 8 weeks. My resting heart rate, or my heart rate immediately after that when I stopped was 150. And then 2 minutes after that was 117. And then 5 minutes later was 109. And the classification is obviously, according to the diagram, is poor because I'm in that 14 to 16 minute bracket. Let's see. You saw the max push-up test, which is 44. That classification is excellent. My arm diameter is 15 3/4 inches. I did not record that. My wife just took it on me before the test. And then max curl up was 36, which classification is excellent. And the sit and reach test, my best of 3 attempts, which is my last attempt, was 18 3/4 inches, which puts me in the 70th percentile. So not great. I definitely have work cut out for me. Right now with my workout split, I'm lifting 4 days a week and I do cardio in between. So it's 3 days of cardio and 4 days of lifting weights. Obviously, I'm not doing enough running. So I need to start incorporating that, obviously, for the next 8 weeks in order to get my running up to par. So other than that, it was a good week. And we'll see you next time.